Liz, how are you? Okay, that's wonderful. Welcome. So, I have company today. That's wonderful. Welcome. He's my partner today, or she, we don't know. And we have a lot to talk about it. First of all, I wanted you to see him. I hope you saw the video, so you will understand better why he's here. He was waiting a lot. He was waiting there, out of your sight. And hi, Chris, how are you? That's okay. That's hi, Marty. How are you? Yes, I have that for you. Okay, I have the hat also today because we are in June. That is the month of Pride. So I thought I will accompany that. Hi, Raul. How are you? I have company today. Oh, the video about the hop. Hola, mami. ¿Cómo estás? I'm saying hi to my mom that it's on the chat today. Oh, thank you, Marty. I miss you lately, but yes, of course. I love you anyway. Oh, mamá, te están saludando en castellano. Mira vos, qué bueno. Okay, so, Raúl, you meant to the video of this gentleman here? This is my mom. She's so cool. What did she send? Ah, me encanta, mami, lo que mandaste. Okay, if you don't mind, we need to do it in English. Oh, Marty, in Spanish too. Yeah. Okay. Oh, did you leave? I didn't see it yet. Maybe you did it half an hour before because I was with Chris and that, and maybe I didn't see it. Okay, so you know, so you know, he was dying, or I was dying to have him here and introduce you to him in person. He is all dressed up now, and we are going to see the details if you want. It will be a process video anyway, but Martha Lee from Seeking for Art, that in my video, hope you have the link for her. She sent me this one, is this one, and the bird, and I put them here because because of the problem with the postal service, we decide to do a digital first. And so I work with the digitals. I downloaded, I printed them, So I made the hat. And that was the first thing I made. And I was intended to do only that and to put it in a head, like a styrofoam head or whatever I could have in hand, and put it there and maybe decorate the head. That was all. Then I found the mannequin. Of course, it wasn't like that. And I have a vision, and I have a vision before I knew that was the man of bride. Before that, I have the vision, and I said to myself, okay, I wanted a woman, so I can put her the hat. But then, of course, I made this with from foamy, are these. And this one is a tutu for a child, and I put it as it was. I didn't do anything. This one I did crochet, and this is the structure that I made from the same material. Okay, mommy, that's perfect. Don't you worry, really. I'm so glad that I see you, even those minutes, that it's okay. I let you go. Okay, so this is the material that I made stencils lately, and I use it because it's transparent and it's sturdy. So I put some like petals that are from the hat, from the principal part of the hat, or the upper part, and then I linked them, giving sad volume, a little bit of volume here, not sad is in Hebrew. And then that it would sustain the tutu. It allowed me to have hat to put in his head. Okay, so I received another child dress that was a really good dress, but I have no use to the dress itself. Then I did from the dress, I did the cape, this cape, very easily, because I sew it by hand. I have this one. It came with a pair of what you put in the bed sheets, and I had it from like that. It came, or no, this one was, I had one like that, but I didn't use because this one was in the dress. But I took out the dress and I put it here. It was a work. Hi Belinda, how are you? So, if you take that off and take that off, you still have something interesting to see. I will put it in here, and then we are going to see. I think I have my camera. Oh, I cannot now. Yeah, I think I can. No? Okay. I thought I can have a view, a wider view. I think I didn't do that from the get-go, so I cannot. Well, live and learn. So, I wanted for you to see the paint job and a little bit about it if it's interesting to you. Hi Ricky, We are going to work with the racks a little bit, but I wanted to show you the guy of my hope and the pop-up that I finished it. So we are going to see that, and then we are going to start again with our rugs and our story. Okay, so you have the yellow submarine from the Beatles. You have a submarine life and octopus that catch the submarine. You have here two keyholes from one and the other side, and I paint the LGBTQ2 flag. And then, like from here, the ocean, you go to the sky. And in the other side, you have leaves, and then you have the flower. Okay? In here, you cannot see, I need to lower it here. You have the Adam's apple with the two of the meanings, and this time the snake go out from the apple. Hi, Barbara. Okay, so of course I had some lashes, multicolor lashes. I buy for a Purim ones that we used to put some makeup and to disguise, and I never could put them right, so I didn't use them, and I didn't put them right here. Of course, I don't know how to put lashes. I never did. I didn't in my life put lashes. So I painted. I made rainbow ears, and in the back, let's see, like that first. We have a castle on a mountain and a dragon. And in the yes, Barbara, but I think we talk about it. Purim is a festivity that we used to have fun all the time. So we are in disguise, and you take wine till you don't know the difference between right and wrong. That's why you need to something to cover yourself. So if you do something not so good, no one knows that it's you. Okay, there is a story. I don't want to develop that story now. I think we talked about it in the past, but I have half done the illustrations for a Purim story, of course, and I need to finish it, and maybe it will be for next Purim. This time I will do it first, before the holiday, and not after that. Okay, so we have the aerostatic balloon here. So that's it. He's going to be, because he had no hands, and I needed to put two items that I am going to show you in a minute. Okay. There. I made my own hand, like here. Oh, thank you, Ricky. I do love him a lot. Oh, even though I had a problem with one of the wings. If you see, it's not sit correctly. Had to be like here. But it was painted already when I see it, and I said, okay, give him character. He had a problem from birth with the wing. What can you do? Okay, so he is going to be with us. So how I made that? This is a hand that have the all the arm. The arm is made with a tube that was from tissue paper or something like that that I cut. It's carton. Two spheres from styrofoam. A little bit of that, but I don't remember how you call them. It's to do mechanisms. And it is at the hand, I show you once when we talk about paper mache. I had these ones, there are two, in foil, in aluminium foil. So what I did was put masking tape all around and painted. That's it. I didn't need something very fancy. What I did was to put, you see, it stays, well, not here, but it stays, believe me. So he had one here that is transparent, so you cannot see a lot of it. It's to have this position, like the arm. If not, it will be like that, and it won't be well. So you give height to that. And the other one that I see that it's a little bit that, it's to put whatever I want to put in his hand, and let's say that it stays. So now you can put something in the hand, and it stays in the hand, and you can display it. So what I did display was that, this thing. And this thing is his purse. Yuta, how are you? Okay, so yes, I need to repair this, but this is a purse I made. Let's put that aside too now. I don't need it. This purse I made with strips. You see, I have here the strips that are spare, that I have no use for them now. So I grab, I think this was from, I don't know, I thought it was from the, yes, from Natural Geographic. Yes, Nat Geo. I grabbed them, I put something inside so I can do it all in the same measure. I like roll it. It's not roll it because it wasn't, yes, I think I roll it with a big one stick, and then I iron it with my hand. That's it. So with that, I made that purse. This purse is functional. I don't intend to use it, but you can if you want. Have here the flowers as the hat. Here is the image that Marta drew and sent me. And here you see that is a purse. I put here that eyelets to sustain a chain. And I did like some embellishment here with has bird. So here is the, I love this, it's a over-dimensioned tail that have the pears. Okay, let's go to the other. As I tell you, we had a problem with the post. We knew that it will take a lot of time to arrive, so we had the digitals. Everything you see now is with digital. Yeah, Barbara. Yes, I have fun with it too. So then finally, at the end, the mail with the originals arrived. So I said, okay, I did everything with print. Now I need to do something with the original. So I grabbed the envelope she sent me, is the base for this. This envelope is the same envelope she sent me. And of course I put some prints of mine. I fussy cut the image and I glue it here. And she sent me one of the birds in a sturdy cardstock. So I put it like approaching, but not in it. Because I have the backing, I don't need it. It won't be like that. So inside, I put, this is the paper she sent me, one side and the other. Then what I did was like a letter. And the letter, it's really a pop-up who explains the legend or the story of the two spirits. That is the theme of the video. Oh yes, that Marta did that. She is an amazing artist. Thank you, Liz. As I told you, that was like an afterthought. I was intent to tell the story only by telling it or by writing it in my video, and when that arrived, I said, okay, I have more material, let's do something. So this is it. Briefly, I will put a video of the making, so you will have it more extensive explanation. Before we go to our, you see, I am using a rag as the pin here, and I have him. Thank you, Belinda. Oh, I'm glad you like it, Liz. I put my heart in it, really. Well, the last thing, and then we are going down. Don't forget your upsies. Okay, so Chris, I've forgotten yours. I'm so sorry. But you know what? I am going to come back to the rerun. I'm going to leave a comment and I'm going to put it. Well, this is the over the board greeting cards that we sent with the team we did. I have two problems with that. One of them was the mechanism that I needed to adjust here, and you know, I'm not sure if it will be well, but if not, I'm going to do it again. I think this material is not suitable for that, and I needed to cut the roof, a hinge in a roof here and here, because it needed to go down a little further. So that's it. It's closed. Do you remember that I had some masks to put here? Oh, yes, yes, yes. Having fun. Kim was really, really on point when she sent me that. You see, we have all the people looking over. I wanted to do here like a wall. I might do it yet. I don't know. Okay, so I want, I finished inside. I wanted to do the outside. And then I was looking for my masks and I couldn't find them. It wasn't in any place that I have the materials for that. So I said to myself, I need to do something. It have to be mask here. So I have foamy with brillitos, you see, with bright like that. And I used it. Okay. So I did it like I needed to do. I did it a little more, a little bigger because it's more suitable to the surface that we have. So, what are those? Let's open it. That mechanism allows us. Yes, it will. And that's it. You see? We have the people that are waiting in line. We have our original. I put paper inside everywhere, but the floor that was really difficult to put paper, so I draw this circle so it will blend better. But anyway, you see, everything, we have our ball, it's a little bit up here. I don't know if you can see her. If not, I need to lower her a little bit. That's it. We did it. And of course, we never in the life could be put this on the journal. So what we have is our card. I don't know, today is Father's Day. Maybe you want to give to your father. Say, Happy Father's Day. Oh, I need some glue here. Anyway, wanted for you to see the final product because we did it in several streams, so thank you. Okay, I'm going down now and we are going to start with the rats. Thank you, Barbara. Thank you, Yvette. Liz, Raul. Oh, thank you so much. Okay, let's see where I have my materials all here. This is something that was in the background all the time. I have the bunny because it's the symbol of the channel or became that. And we need to go back and remember. I'm going to take off the hat. See. So we have our, I think this is the protagonist. Raul, you remember names maybe? So tell us. I have the headmaster of the magic school. And I have the evil twin, or not evil, she is a little bit naughty. So our naughty have his cape, but is not don't have something to put, like to close it. We need to do it. We have the, how was the name, Rahul? You remember? I know it's in one stream. We talk about it in several streams, and I put the story somewhere in the community, but it was a lot of time passed, so that is also completed. We only need to do some closure, and we have also completed the Cape of the Headmaster. No, not completed, because I think for those, both of them, I want to do the hoodie. Okay, so that's one work to do. Let's see what else we have here. Okay, we have heads. We have a head that I invented. I think I'm going to do heads like that in the future. Let's see, where do I have the rest of it? Here. Okay, I will show you in a minute. I have another box here with other characters, like this one. This one, I will think today, it was a little bit like that, larger than it should be. Of course, we need to put our character in there, so we need the space to put it, but I think this is too much rest. So I was thinking about doing like that with the, because we can compress the interior, the material of the interior, if we use this, and we can do it better size. Okay, so this is the Pegasus, half Pegasus, half man. We need to do the hair, of course, and if we are going to put some cloth in it, the cloth. If not, we need to do that more tidy. And we have here that we even didn't put material, our half dragon, half man is in the early stages of the bones only. But it's okay, we need to find some material and put, maybe the material, I want to work it first, because I wanted to do some scales. So let's see. Okay, we have the two of the dogs. We told that this dog became the Pegasus, and this one became the dragon. So, but they are finished because they are from my early racks, and I don't think we need to do another one, only if you want to see how I do it. So if you want to see how I did it, if I remember, because it was like and give the form as you saw it. Thank you, Belinda. Hi, Paula, how are you? You missed my companion today. Hi. Okay, we are with rocks today. Here is the basket from our hero that have lettuce, a pie, and flour, sorry. And you can put it right in the hand because we did the skeleton with pipe clean. How are you, Paula? Okay, so I have here, and I only wanted to show you the last ones that I made with my mom. Si todavía estás, mami, tengo acá las que hicimos juntas. Las racks que hicimos juntas. Okay, I tried another approach. As I was working with this idea, because this is my original idea, I saw some points. Mami, estás ahí. I saw some points that I can improve. For instance, at first I did only the head like this, and then I tried to sew and to glue or everything, all the above, the body, the bones of the body. And the thing is that it's difficult. You can ruin this by mistake, and it shows. So I know that's a handmade thing, and all the spirit of the ragdoll is that you made from things that otherwise you are going to throw out. But I wanted something better. What can I say? I am a perfectionist. So what I did, and my mom helped me before she went to Argentina again, we did the heads and put the wire, the pipe clean inside while we did it. Even before we take that out of the mold, we put that, and we put a little bit of paste over that. So of course after that you can do the hair, you can do the body with the pipe cleans like that, and then you can put the clothes. So that was so much better. We achieved really good results with that. Once it cured, it stays. It didn't go out. Hi Eddie, how are you? You missed the part of my companion today. I'm going to show you. No, she maybe I don't know. It wasn't her idea. It was mine. She helped me to do it. But of course, you need to hear your mother. Here, see what I have. Okay, we are going down again. Yeah, I know. I will send you by mail. No, I need to take it to you. Okay. Oh, in October, I'm planning to go to the States to Susan Dufresne and Anthony Cody retreat. The octopus? Yes, he's here. So maybe you can go too, and we can see eye to eye. I won't take him because of the fair. I might need another seat for him. Okay, so let's go down. Okay, so we made a lot, you see? So I will have that for future dolls. Here is one of them. And that was because of mistake. I started to draw. I don't know if I told you that I use now. Other thing that is different. The paste that I use, that I have this here. I bought this locally. But anyway, I bought one and I don't think I can reach it now. But I found in Amazon the same. I'm going to go to fetch it because I think it's important for you that are not in Israel to know, if you want to purchase this kind of material, to know which one you can have through Amazon. And it's this one. It's a forming foam. It says it's from Pixies. I didn't try it yet, but yes, I open it to see if it is the same material, and it is. Barbara, you see that luggage? It's a little bit heavy. I won't be able to put a lot of things inside because it's so heavy that I will reach 8 kilos right like that. Okay, because if I can go, that I hope I can, I am going to go on. I'm planning to go only, that's my plan. I don't know, plans can change, of course. But I plan go only with something like with cloth for 2-3 days. That it's 3 days the retreat. Maybe I will stay another 2 in the area to visit a little bit. But I don't need a lot of things for 5 days. So I don't want to have a suitcase because I will be alone in a trip with my wheelchair to the States. I think it's enough. So materials, you need to take to have your own materials. Okay, so I was planning to do a purchase of a basic set that I need for jelly plating, including a little jelly plate, and sent it to Codis, to the place where the retreat will be held. And that way when I arrive, I have my materials there. And after I use them, I think I'm going to, I don't know if I can take them with me. If not, it's a lot of places you can give them to people that need them, really. Or I give to Anthony or Susan, like there. Okay, anyway, I really hope I can go. Yes, I can wear them. I arrived to the airport without anything but everything on me. Yeah. Okay, so that. I don't know what to say you. It's an American company. Moldable foam clay. Air dries in 24-48 hours. You can cut it, sand it, prime it, and paint. Okay, I'm not sure about it. Maybe this is a different that from this. uh, because this one we tried with acrylics and we couldn't. Maybe we didn't prime it, but prime with what? Maybe I need to put some gesso first, but I refuse to do that. So what do we really do with my mom was to put the color inside of the foam before we even start to mold it. We did it this color, not these ones. These ones we paint with the Posca type. That today Chris showed us how to do Posca type pens with markers, with regular markers and gouache. Hi Anne, how are you? Welcome. So, if you didn't see the life of Chris that was before me, please go. Hopefully she have the rerun already and see, because this technique, Barbara was there, she knows. This technique was revolutionary. Imagine to buy regular markers, the cheapest you can find. Sometimes they come in a lot of colors, at 48 even, and have gouache white. That it's something very cheap too, but she showed us with a very heavy gouache. I think I'm going to try with the more light gouache that I have, because this is, for me, it's cheaper to have, to buy here. It's like a big bottle. It came from kids to do craft, and I really use it. I use it in my, here when I was out of white, and I didn't want to use the golden one for that. So I use gouache. I mix the gouache with other paint. Yes, yes, please, Barbara, if you can do it, do it. It will be so nice for you to have in a click, to have the Chris stream. Thank you, Barbara. Okay, so we tint the foam before we put it in the mold, and then I took some markers. Sorry, it wasn't pen Posca markers, but it was okay that I made a mistake, because that give me led me to give you the advice about Chris stream. Anyway, it was alcohol marker that we saw that only alcohol works here, and I made a mistake in the mouth, so I decided to do a beer, and he became a he beer, or maybe it's a she beard, I don't know. Okay, let's put that aside and go to our task of the day. You remember that we need to do, I'm going to grab some fabric now. We have that. I love that for a combination with some violet or purple to do the dragon, but we'll see. I am looking for white, and we have some white here, and I think we are going to manage to use that. That's okay. Let's see if we have more in there. It's stuck because I think I put a lot of things, more things that I can have here. I have another We have heads everywhere here. Ah, this one was the one that my mom and I did first. So we didn't have the idea of put the pipe cleaning side yet. After that, all that we did were there. Here I show you. And oops, it's like the queen in Alice. Heads will roll. Then this one we put the hair, and I thought it could be a brush, or it could go like in a journal. You can put the head, you can do loosely like this without any pipe clean. If you do a loose body and you put this head, let's say that instead of that she had this one, and this is a journal and not my apron, you can have a really good journal cover, instant. Oh, I'm so sorry, Barbara. Let's do Chris's also. Eddie, do you want a blue dress? I can do Belinda. If you don't want, I can take it out. Just tell me. But I added Belinda and Eddie as moderator, and Paula also. You are my moderator, so one of you can go to Chris and okay, Eddie, here you have a blue one. So that's my idea for journals. You can use it as a brooch with or without the body, because if you do something like with this kind of heads that are really a little bit little, so you can do the body also for a brooch. You can put in a hat. Okay, now you are moderators. Ah, Chris, you are here. Put. Oh, thank you, Chris. I wasn't sure you can do it because you are in the background and doing something for your father, I know. And thank you for being so kind to do it. Anyway, we need moderators. Why not? Okay, so. And everyone who want to be moderator, let me know, please. I choose some, not random, I know them. I will have history also. But I love you all, so, and I trust you. That's important with moderator. Okay, what are we going to do? First, I think we need to finish the capes. So I need some strings to do it, or aka I don't think I have, let's see, it's very difficult to reach here, sorry about that, but we need something. I think we are going to use embroidery, because of that I have a lot of colors here, you see. Let's grab it. We need white for our main character. Raul, do you remember the name of her, or someone remember? I don't have it in mind. So many things passed. And we have some black. We don't. Let's see in the second tier, because I have a new one here, all, but I don't think it has black also. So I have violet, I have black with violet and white. I have, no, it's not black, it's Bordeaux. This is too electric to be at use today. Okay, so we are not having a lot to choose. What do you think? Cascabella, Cascabella. Yes, Raul, you remember. And the sister? Aha, I put you in a tough spot. Well, we have brown to choose, or we can do it with this one for the master, and for the girl that it may be in the early stage of his career, we can do this one. Okay. I think so. Let me know if you agree. Butterscotch and Frosty were the dogs. Yes. Okay, Chris, that's okay. That's okay. We are glad that you are here, and you saw it when we needed you. You were here. Okay, that's it. I don't have more options. I might have another one. Why? I didn't thought about it. Okay, we have this. It's a little bit wide for, it's wide for them, because they are so tiny measurement that the proportion won't be good, but we can put it like that. I think I have a lot of strings that are black, and happen to be that I don't have them here. So what I was thinking to the black alternative is to grab some regular black, like from the sewing one, and do it 4 times or something like that, and then use that. That's another alternative. Okay, so let's put out the ones that we already talked about. And let's decide which one. This combination, or try to do something with that. So this is 1, the tape. This is 2, the embroidery that is not only black. And this is 3. Oh, you saw how good it is. And you can be creative and do like even a foam hair and do it like waves that go aside or something like that. I will try that. Okay, so I'm going to do rag brush for my Etsy shop that I'm going to open. I don't know if it will be in Etsy, but Eddie, I wanted to talk to you about coffee and Etsy because I saw you are in both. So I wanted to know your experience with them. Why are you in both? Everything you can tell me to point me to the right direction. Because I tell you, I never thought about uh, doing that and put my art on sale, let's say. Well, sale, I don't know if on sale is the word because I think on sale is like our oferta. And I think it's, I don't know how if you say the same, but that's what I intended to do. It's a new adventure, so I will I will see what happens, but it will be okay. Well, let's find some. In the meantime, oh yes, yes, yes. From Sturgis, I saw it. I know I saw it. I'm sure of that. But I have a problem. As I don't remember names, I don't remember the content of the films, all because I saw a lot videos and films and series. So I enjoy them, but then I forget. And that's good because sometimes it's so much that I forget that I can see it again like the first time. This is a movie, Eddie, not that there were two comments apart. Call Me by Your Name. It's okay. I need to see it now. I will, and I let you know. Yes, Paula. And I have another problem now that it's worse. I can't if there are two actors that are look alike, not because for you maybe you can set them apart. I can't lately recognize the faces. So sometimes in some movies that are no linear, I have so much hard time to know what happened. Okay, I will search for it. You know that sometimes we don't have all the things that you have there in any other place because of Netflix is going locally. Like I saw a couple of Hebrew, Israeli films that were really good, but I don't think they are in your country. I will. Okay. Okay, that one I remember. The Devil Wears Prada. So I don't know why, because I saw it more than once also. Yes, as Eddie said, it was funny. I'm starting with this one, so I give you time to give me the answer between 1, 2, or 3 for the other ones. So I need an embroidery, but need to be embroidery needle. Okay, you know what? Let's try with the regular one, because I cannot find now my embroideries. Yes, that happened. No, I cannot. So I have my binding tools, and in them I have needles. So let's use that. It's a very large needle, but for what we need, but it's okay. If I had here, I know I have in some place, I don't know where, I have some clips to put. That could be a good alternative. But I don't think, I know where they are not here, and Max is not here, because he went to the movies today with his group of friends. So for the first time in Israel, he went to a movie. We are 13 years here. So imagine that. I didn't yet, and I don't think I'm going to. So for doing that, I'm going to put this in here, and I'm going to like that. So as soon as, because I don't want to do a knot or something like that that be too visible, so I do this kind of knot, and now I think I'm inventing it as I go, so bear with me, please. Now we have 2 here. I don't need that anymore. And we can do something with that. Because you see, now it's good. We can tie here and here. It's not stays all the way, but it have they are together. Intertwined or something like that. We could do a bride also. Oh no, Barbara. I only can imagine that. I remember when I was young, even little, the only thing you can do was go to a movie. I don't think that's okay. I told you, I invent as I go. I'm going to ditch it. Let's do it in the regular way. I remember those situations. nowadays with the Netflix and such things, we don't need movies. Maxi went because the activity with the friends, not because of the movie itself. Oh yes, yes, Eddie. There is a human condition, and we can embellish it as we want, but in deep inside, we are all the same, and that's okay for me. That's perfect. Okay, let's do the knot and put it double. So, what are you working now? I know I will be working on my rack brooch. Mami, can you help me? ¿Me puedes ayudar, mamá? Me puedes mandar por correo después que los hiciste. Okay. I think this will be the right thing to do. Like that. Let's do another one like that. Okay, I'm going to do not only people, I can do animals. I can do little kitties, kitty racks, dog racks. Only the head. I love more frosty. You see? That could be a brooch itself. Raúl, you have the best ideas. Yes, I can do it. You know, I know how to sew and I know how to do dresses or things like that. But it's so, it you need time for this. It's not something that you do it. You need more thought and everything. And I have no patience for that. So, I don't know if you see what I do. Not that it matters because it's a very simple operation of anchor and finish. That's it. We don't need to sew a lot. You only anchor at first, anchor at last. You cut, do a knot, and that's it. Now we have to do a ball here. As when we need to take it off, we can. That's it. It suits her. So she is officially finished with basket that I don't know where the basket went. Have you made your mind about the other two? Two in that, the embroidery. We need to do the same. No one against? We are going to close the votation. The votes are in. Okay. Too much television, foreign television. Oh, we have a winner. Because I think we have all black or blackish, and we can do only black. Aha, that's perfect. That's for the naughty sister, not sister. We can do it. We can, well, we have from our red collection, the red hood collection, we have a wolf. So we have animals, and they have, we wanted to do the hoodie, but we can put it in here anyway. We don't need to wait, and then we can do the hoodie. Ah, did you saw Caramel? Yes, they are going from one place to another today. It's like, well, so I did a knot and I anchored this because this is my first and my last. I can do another one for more precision. I can do a better one here, so I don't know why this is stuck. Maybe I have a knot in the, yes, I think so. I think I did it. I went over something when I started. I went over the knot or something like that. Let's see if I can retract it. No, I need to start again. That happened. So we need to, first of all, whoever won the giveaway, I have the list of names here. Please, you need to choose in Art Curious. I have the things you need to choose from, and please contact me. I intend to do a search for the whom I don't have the mail, or at least to DM them. But if you know that you are one of the giveaways winners, please contact me by DM, by email. I don't mind. Send me smoke signals, whatever you think is better, because I want to give it to you. Okay? You each will receive one of my prints, one of my drawings. I was sending, I am looking for the black. That's it, I found. So, I was working on something else. Okay, Belinda, I will. I don't know if I have your email, But if not, I will contact you by DM and I will ask it. It's better to send it by email because you will have an original file and you could download it to your computer, telephone, or wherever you want. Okay, the thing is, Barbara, I don't have it here. I need to go. Wait a minute. I can do it. Why not? Let's go to our curious. And let's see here, my post. It was one of the first. Sorry, I cannot find it. Okay, here. So we have fungus, option 1, fungus, plants, and the one of the seaside. Option 2, we have the butterflies, the bunny and turtle, and the transportation. And we have hidden clips that are, you receive one for the side, one for up, and one for, I meant a sheet of them that usually have 4 or 3, depending on the width of the image, to do 4 or 3 from each of the pages. Okay, I print myself in cardstock because of the use I needed to do, but you can print it on regular paper, you can print it whatever, in the sticker, whatever you want. So, do you need for me to go over the option again? Oh, thank you. Thank you, Belinda. Yes, I really want you to have it, so that's it. If not, go to our curious, see the post, it's one of the first. So, we have one, let's do the other here. It is going terrible slow today, but it's okay, it's called slow stitching. So we are doing honor to the name today. So, Eddie, I was mesmerized for your skills to do collage, to only that a meaning that you put in everything. So I recommend you to go also to the hub to, well, you can follow everyone in the hub through the links that are in the end of the videos, or the links that you have all the links to all the participants in the description. So who else from here participate in the hub? Let's see. Not in that, and this. I think only you and me from here participated. Okay, so you know, it's so good to release all the videos at once, and you start to see the videos of the others, and you see others see yours, and you see people that start to see it and to comment, and it's really something good. Okay, which one was that? Was from this. I am not going to put it because we need to do the hoodie, but it's hers. And now we need to do the principal one. I'm going to do with that because she is different. For this, I found only black. For her, the principal, I want to do a difference. Yes, yes, that's the point, Eddie. That's what I thought about it also. The creativity of the people that I am really amazed of our community. Okay, now here I have the 2 strings because they were like that. So I will have something black light. It's not black, but it is not white also. That will be difficult to put in here. Maybe we might need another because I have 2 strings together, so it's not so wide, the hole, but I think we can. Yes, we could do it. Yeah. I have a video about that. You don't need PM artist products to do it. In a matter of fact, I don't think I use one. If you have and you want to use stencils, oh, what happened here? This one went out of the needle, so I think I need a better needle. Let's grab another one with a wider hole, like this one. I thought it was an overkill, but seems that no, it wasn't. So let's put the 2 of them here. So oh, that of course you need to be a part of makers, but it's only something to be good. You don't need also, you know what, they had an not for long challenge using the, I didn't see this month this challenge using their stencils, and they put a list of stencils. I didn't do it because I didn't have those stencils in particular, but I did other things that I could. So Chris, if you want, the thing is that you maybe don't have a lot of time to do it. That's another thing you need to think about it. Okay, first of them, I don't think I needed so much, but maybe we are going to put some beads. We can create special beads for that, maybe, I don't know, it's a thought. Let's do the other one. It's more reddish all along. We don't mind that. One thing that rags allowed me, first of all, is to pause in life. because you start to think in many details that are only related to these dolls. And once you decide one of them, that's only, you do it. Only do. You don't need to think further. And you will use fabric and materials and give your imagination to be the lead singer in that concert, let's say. Because I have no limits. What we decide, we do. If we can, we do better. If we don't do better. We do it bad. Maybe the first time, the second, the third, and then we develop some methods, let's say. Okay. Wait a minute, please. I need to answer something. Hello?
ליאם נעמי גולף.
כן.
כן, צהריים טוב.
אני בשידור חי. תגיד לי מהר מה אתה צריך, מי אתה, ואנחנו נדבר אחר כך.
אני מישראכרט.
מישראכרט? בסדר. אתה יכול להתקשר אחרי 6, שאני מסיימת?
כן, בשש יהיה טוב.
ב6:30 או ב6:15 כאן גם. בסדר?
אבל אם לא, אז מחר בבוקר?
אם לא, אז מחר בבוקר יהיה בסדר. תודה רבה לך.
אני חוזר מיד.
אוקיי, יום טוב, תודה.
תודה.
Okay, that's the difference. Sorry about that. I needed to answer that. Only that, well, it doesn't cut my stream if I have the phone as a backup. So you heard me talk in Hebrew. Some things you cannot. Okay, we have the string for the cape. We are going to do something with that in the future. Let's put this aside. We don't need it now. We might need it. I put it in my set because if the things are not together, you know what happened to me. Thank you, Belinda. You remember when I started to receive calls, and instead of reject them, I unfortunately took them by mistake, and then the stream stops, and you needed to go and see where I put my new stream. So we're accomplished something, and I am going to save it. Okay, all those strings, I'm going to save it. You can do a cluster for, or using a cluster for your journal. If you want, I can mail it for you. Okay, let's now do the hoodie. I need the, if I have, I need the black felt. I have not found yet the blacks. Okay. I found gray. I found another. It's not that. Okay, I might not have more. And because I told you this is the what you have doll, no, I am going to do with another. Here I have some black that is another fabric, and here I have this one that, because we did the principal with red strings, we can put it in her hoodie. And here, let's see if I have something to use. I have this one. We use it in in her blouse. So yes, it's another alternative to do the hoodie with that. Of course, to do it, this will be our mold, our pattern. Okay, let's do it like that. Oh, I have everything. It's a mess. Well, let's start with the principal. All we need to do is to put it inside. I'm going to grab, I don't have pins, I don't know why, but let's say that the upper part will be till here, it's okay. This part I need to the sides, and then see what I do. Very carefully, because we have the head. I did 2 cuts. So this cut will allow me to put some fabric inside, and then I will have the form. It's black, I know it's difficult, but I did the cuts here and here, and then I need like that. Let's cut it so it will be more visible for you. So this is the general form. Of course, I did it with a fabric that have the round part here, but you can do it with a one that it's straight. Yes, yes, of course, and we can change it, Belinda. It's not that we need to stay in whatever we came up first. That's the beauty of your creativity, and that you are creating your stories, not something that others are telling you. I think I put here, no, I put it on the first one. I'm so glad I did these drawers, especially for fabric, for the rugs. I have almost everything I want or I need. Also, only I have so much material from old clothes and things that I received, like this felt, that no room there to put it. So I have it in other place. But this is good because I can gather the things I need and put in the in this I don't know how to say, furniture I made. Okay, so let's sew it. Roughly you sew one with the other. I will try to come up with a pattern to put somewhere in the community tab. but I am winging it. I'm not doing it. You know, this kind of hoodie, I so in love. The ones that are exceed the head and goes like that. Not a hoodie of a hoodie. No, of a t-shirt hoodie. No. I'm saying a real hoodie with a cape. When I was young, that was fashion forward. Everyone want to have a cape, a pair of mini shorts, a mini shirt, and bell sleeves. I don't know. That's it's called in Spanish, at least campana, because the sleeves, instead of go to the wrist, they from here they open, so you have the form of the campanita that was the flower. Yeah, sometimes. We are not doing a project that will help the life of someone. It won't be in the line, so in line, I don't know. Like there is not so important for us to need to do it properly. We can do it almost properly. The thing is that the combined length of all that pieces, this one I think I need to cut further, but I don't know. Let's do like that. Let's cut a little bit more, because the only thing we need is that the two pieces were the same length. Okay, so we have here, let's do a knot so it won't out. I don't know if I see it. Let's do it from here. Now I'm going to start from the inside, so I could attach if I still have some string available. Okay, I don't know how much my hand will allow me to sew today. That's it. I'm almost finished. I want to show you at least one. We have 18 minutes yet, so we have time. Still, I don't know why I have that kind of mistakes in English. I know how to say, and I say it. Okay, that's it. Now I am going to attach it right. You see how I achieved the form of the hoodie? Of course, Paula, can I ask you for a migraine medicament? No? Okay. It was really fun to have you here. Yes, of course. I'm going to end 5 minutes before 6. So if I don't remember or I don't see the clock, let me know, please. Okay, for me it's 6. For you it's I don't know what time, but the same minutes. So when it's 5:02, please let me know. Okay. Now the thing is that we need to have, if we don't have like here the same length, you can do a pleat like that. So you still will have the material there, but you will come till the end of the cape, because if you see that is too long. As Barbara said, we are winging it, so why not? Okay. A pleat, we take it to the place, and we can use the needle to put it in place. Once it's put in place, I can sew it well, but first we are going to do some, remember, this is not something perfect. We can eventually, yeah, my hands are acting up. What can I tell you, Belinda? That's the beauty of it. That sometimes my hands are against me. Another pleat here, so we can go to the end of the cape. And the closure. And now I can come back and secure it with more sewing. I am coming back now. Remember, you don't need to be tidy even. You can do it as you want. It's your project, it's your rag. I'm going to end this here, and we are going to measure the cloth. She's going cape hunting, shopping, and I think we have to have the cape that is suitable for her. If the hoodie is not long enough, in this case it's barely, we can put like we did here, something, even a pipe clean. I thought I had here, but maybe I put in another place. Okay, we don't have it. We have here, we have other, but I can have something and put it here. Even I can do something in crochet or whatever it works. So now and we might need something, or maybe I need to sew here, but we have a hoodie and a cape for the principal. I wanted to do her some glasses. Maybe I will next time. Okay, So we need to do a hoodie for her. I don't think we have time because we have 6 minutes only, and it will take more time to do a hoodie. But I want to go over the measurements are what you need to do a hoodie. Okay, first of all, you need a piece of cloth of fabric that you can reach both ends of the cape and the head. If you can achieve that, so you have a hoodie already. Then you need to do a cut, and you are going to do the same cut in the other side. Now we don't need to be in the doll because we have here that, and then this is going to be a little bit large. Well, let's see, if I put this here, this one is really large. We need it here, so we are going to do the measurement according to this. You see, I fold it, I put it here, and I cut the other part according to that. And then we are going to do a cut here, and we are going to do it for that to go there. So I need to cut more, so I can do here a larger side, and now we can put it like that, and we have a hoodie. This is roughly is a T, where this one is the half circumference because it's not a circumference, but this one is the measure that go around the head and back to the sides. This one is the measurement that goes from here to the end. This one I did different. You don't need to see it now. And then you have everything, because if you have these ones and this one, if you have this one, so you need to cut the others to form this thing, like this to be the same as the other. Thank you, Belinda. So we have 8 minutes. I have my hand that acting up. We did whatever we needed to do that was new. I am going to work with them a little bit so we can go further. They have the kind of face that I made. And yes, I think we are going to close it. Thank you, Barbara. Thank you, all of you, because you are there. Hi, Becky. I didn't saw you coming. I'm so sorry. We are leaving now. We made some new things. We talked about our friend. I don't know still when he will go, because he is sturdy enough to go outside, and I want to do some changes in my garden. So I think that will be so neat to have him there to do some composition, but I'm afraid of the animals, of the predators, so I don't know. In the meantime, thank you for being here. Oh, yes, yes, I needed to. But take care. I see you on Thursday. And of course, I see you in Not Curious because I want to see you there. I want you to share your art. Bye.